Hoping everything is working out. I don't have head. Well, I couldn't tell anyway. I appear to be streaming and recording. Um, says upload progress 0%. What does that mean? So I subscribe to Streamlabs, the Ultra. One of the features, which I'm going to be using with my brother for a show we're going to call Love You Bro. Um, but in Streamlabs, they have this TalksStudio. Now it says upload progress 97%. Hmm. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to do a live series called For Your Consideration. And sometimes we'll talk about things that are a little more controversial. In this case, I'm going to I'm going to try something that I hope is not too controversial. See, what I hate is I can't tell if you can hear me. I think the microphone should be fine. I don't know if well. Let's see what this is saying here. Excuse the so input is Rodecaster dual chat. That should be good. I shouldn't have any output at this point. I do seem to have pretty good levels on the microphone that I think I'm using, which is right here. It's a Rode Pod mic, a special one for B&H Photo for their 50th anniversary. It's really beautiful here. I can probably tilt down at it. See, look at that. Is that not cool or what? Oh, is it in focus? Not quite. Come on, right here, right here. I'm using a Razer Keo Pro, their latest one. I don't know what it's called here. Does it say what it is? Either way, it's a really nice camera. And you can see it's got such a large sensor that you've got the bokeh effect behind me, which is really nice. And then I've got a couple of Elgato lamps here to help brighten things up because otherwise the outdoor here would kind of take off one side of the face and the other side would be kind of dark. But either way, hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully it is playing to various places. Trying Twitter. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. God. Let's try it again. Look at that. Going to do another bubble. Where's my bubble? Okay. Oh, there it is. It's back there. I wonder what. See, this is where I'm going to find out all kinds of stuff. Hopefully I went to something that'll make me wonder what's going on. But let's try. So I want consideration. So I read this article, I don't know, about a week ago maybe, and it kind of got me. So let me share this. This is from The Guardian. Let me show this up here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it soon. There you go. You can see from The Guardian. And I saw it first in something called Press Reader, which had a different title. I think it's basically the same article, if not exactly the same. A different title where what they're doing is they're reintroducing leeches in the Scottish Highlands. And I'm like, why would you want to do that? And, we'll start at the beginning here. Can you see? Let's go scroll the right way. The medicinal leech is one of nature's least loved hunters for good reason. Armed with 3 strong interlocking jaws, doesn't that sound horrible, like from a horror story? And with a taste for blood, even worse, they will swim hungrily toward humans, deer, or cattle that wander into their ponds to bathe, fish, or drink. Yet this small predator is the focus of an unlikely reintroduction program by conservationists working in a small laboratory deep in the Scottish Highlands at a wildlife park best known for its polar bears, wildcats, and wolves. They want to see, catch this, they want to see hundreds released into Scottish lochs and streams in the first project to repopulate the countryside with leeches after hundreds of years of habitat loss and exploitation. Okay, what's your reaction to that? I can't see the way this streams. I don't see any comments or anything like that, and I don't know if it's possible. I'm still learning. It's interesting. It says upload progress 88%. Does that mean it's like behind or something? Maybe. We'll see. I'll have to see how this looks afterward. What are your thoughts on that? Should we reintroduce leeches? Because it seems to me, just like mosquitoes, I can't say I can think of a whole bunch of reasons why I'd want leeches back. I remember swimming places where you had to worry about it and makes you paranoid. I don't want leeches. You want leeches? And what's interesting is if you go down towards the bottom of the article, let's see if I can find it here. There we go. You can see it right here. Who is she? Helen Taylor. She likens the task of preserving invertebrates to keeping a plane flying safely. Even if their exact value in a local ecosystem may be unclear, they are akin to rivets in the aircraft's wing. Well, I can't speak. Read. Losing too many rivets or the wrong one can, quote, cause the airplane to fall out of the sky, unquote, she said. Okay, let's talk. If the depletion of leeches in the environment was going to cause the airplane to crash, wouldn't it have already crashed? Isn't there more chance that by reintroducing it, you might cause trouble? You can say, hey, well, it was natural here, but if it's not been in the environment for a while, isn't that like when they brought, was it rabbits over to, I can't remember what it was, but they brought something over to Australia and it just went wild after it got over there. Isn't it more danger that now that the natural predators for the leeches might not be there anymore, that when you put the leeches in there, they'll just explode and suddenly have leeches all over the place? Won't people be happy then? What are your thoughts? Do me a favor, wherever you're watching this, comment. Let me know how it turned out. I hope I don't find out that there was no audio. I also actually don't know with YouTube if I have to like set up a live stream before work. So I'm going to see about that too. But what do you think? I mean, is it a pretty decent setup here? I can scare you even more. Bring it up close, right? Well, there we go. There we go. What do you think? Should we reintroduce leeches? Do you miss leeches? Could you imagine, like, we don't have as many mosquitoes here. I don't know what it was like in the old world. I mean, the 1800s and stuff, but out here on the high plains, you don't have many mosquitoes. If somebody told me they were going to reintroduce mosquitoes here, which we have plenty, trust me, but are they going to jack them up because they're worried about the number as compared to before? I'd be like, are you crazy? We used to pay mosquito authority to get rid of them. Either way, thanks for watching if you have, and in the future, hopefully I'll choose some more exciting subjects. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and close that one. Bring me back up here this way. And Merry Christmas to you and yours. Let's stop the stream.